Welcome back, everyone. This is Jeronitis bringing you Pandemicraft, episode 8. So last episode, we covered a couple of little things, and, like a revenge prank. That revenge prank went quite well, I might add, and, unfortunately, I was pranked and didn't even realize it. There's this giant tree that I thought was kind of odd that it was there, and it turns out that Mech planted a tree there and wondered how long it would take me to notice. It actually took me quite a while to notice, ironically enough. But now I have a giant tree in the middle of all this, and what a pain. I'll have to see about doing something about that at some point. However, Don Meister, whose house I cloud and bottled, he has sworn vengeance on me, and well, I don't like vengeance. Vengeance is not good. But because he has sworn vengeance on me, we are going to have to do something. So let me see. I want to make something that is going to help me protect my base, or at least do something to begin to protect my base for now. There's a lot of ways we can do this, but I'm going to try to do this a fairly simple way. I want to make a drawbridge. A drawbridge requires a blank cast, a bunch of bronze, a dispenser, and aluminum brass. Aluminum brass should just be standard aluminum and copper, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's 3 aluminum to 1 copper, so that's good to know. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. Nope, not that one. Here. And we're going to get 15 aluminum, and that should mean that we need 5 copper. And we're going to go ahead and make these. I'm making extra because I want to have extra. Just because I know that I will eventually... Oh, wait a minute. This is not actually 15. This is 30. So I don't need 5. I need 10. For a 3-to-1 ratio. I think that's right. I hope that's right. Either way, making aluminum brass. So we're going to go ahead and do this. 1 nugget of gold, alumite. Oh, that's right. I was going to do that with the alumite. I'm also going to make some arrowheads because I want to have a powerful ranged attack available to me. So keep in mind, this is going to be fairly low tech. Unbeknownst to people, I am actually going to be going on vacation, and by the time this episode airs, the defense will have been in place while I was on vacation, and then by the time I get back from vacation, this episode will air, letting people realize, hey, this is what I did. So this is my vacation base protection, because being gone for essentially a week, which is what it's going to be, is going to be kind of hazardous given the current situation and the current way things are going.
User left your channel.
Okay, I'm in the lobby on TeamSpeak, but I don't think that anyone can hear in here, nor can I talk. So I'm not certain on that, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't say anything during that. I'm still getting used to TeamSpeak, don't really know how it works very well, so... Ah, it was Fruly. Okay, that's not that big a thing. Alright, molten aluminum, that's great. And this should transform into alumite. Not alumite, aluminum brass, as soon as that stuff melts. So, in the meantime, we're actually going to make something else. We're waiting for the drawbridge. We need to make bronze. I think I may have some bronze. If I don't have some bronze, we can make some real quick. It shouldn't be a big deal to make. Actually, chances are I don't have any. So we're going to go with copper and tin in the induction smelter. And that's going to make bronze. Okay, good. So now we've got that making as well. The other thing we're going to need is a dispenser. And let's see, the dispenser is just a bow, cobblestone, and redstone. Do I actually have any cobblestone? I know I've been keeping most of the mining stuff over at Max's place because we're sharing inventories kind of. It's complicated, but ooh, I'll bet that's what I'm missing is string. Oh nope, I've got 6 string. Good, that's fine. And then nope. Ever since I moved myself over here, I can't find anything. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and make 2 bows. And then we need cobblestone and redstone. I've got the cobblestone with me. The redstone should be... There we go. And now we should be able to make the dispensers. Go oh, that's right, because of this. Dadgummit. Do you mind? Not at all. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Let's see, so we should have aluminum brass at the bottom now. Excellent. So pour me a blank plate, please. We'll need several blank casts, and we will need some ingots as well. As long as I've got this, I'm going to go ahead and make some extras. I really got to set this up with it automatically empty. So by the time this airs, my vacation will have come and gone. I'm arranging to have episodes post during my vacation. It's complicated, but the point is that by the time this airs, I'll have already been back, and hopefully none of you will have known anything different. You know, it'll just be a normal everyday thing for me. So anyway, I'm going to try to make it so that people, if they don't already know where my base is or haven't marked it on a mini-map, they won't be able to use the book to transport themselves here. Now, people have been to my base, and that's fine, but I'm hoping that they didn't actually think to mark my base on their maps. That's probably not the best thing to hope, but, you know, I know some of them would not have, because, you know, the books are there, and they would assume that the books will continue to be there. At least that's what I'm going to roll with. Alright, so let's see, we need some bronze, which should be cooking up over here. Oh yeah, plenty of bronze. Alright, so now we should be able to go ahead and make 2 drawbridges. What am I missing? Aluminum brass ingots. Like that. Did I not have the redstone? Nope, didn't grab enough redstone. That's okay, I can fix that. So I actually am going to do this even though I don't have permission to. I'm going to use Max's base as a jumping point. I'm going to leave a book that is supposed to transport to my base, but it won't. Instead of that, it's going to transport somewhere else entirely. Let's see, the next thing I'm going to need, okay, I've got that, and I've got that, and I've got these. And I'm probably not going to have time to finish my bow and arrows in this episode, although I'll probably finish making them. Well, no, I've not done that. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't remember what I was going to say now, but that's okay. I'm trying to throw this together quickly, and me and doing things quickly, it never works out very well. Okay, so the other thing we're going to need, we've got cobblestone, we've got coal, and we're going to need a stick. We're going to make a special little thing called a torch lever. That is something else that has been... Oh, no. Why right now? In the middle of an episode, we're going to have a king slime show up. Okay, he is upstairs. Well, maybe he'll stay up there for now, if I'm lucky. He spawned up on the island. And nope, I'm not lucky. Here we go. Whoops, no! Oh, I didn't mean to link that book. Bring it! Ah, I love critical kills. Whoa, what the heck? What happened? Why did I take extra damage? Yeah, I definitely got to get a roof put on this place. Did you ever get the feeling you should put a roof on a place? Yeah, I might have. Okay, so let's see. This is the one that's going to be put in place of my book. So people think, oh, I'm going to transport to Geronidas' house, and they'll wind up at the blaze spawner in the nether, and that will be fine. And then I'm going to take my actual book, which is going to be this right here. It's going to be an intralinking link book. It should say intralinking on it, but it doesn't. I don't know why. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not the intralinking link book. That means that this is the book to the nether. Where's my... Oh, that's right. I left it at Max's house. That's right. Duh. So anyway, don't mind me. I'm just lost. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put the stick... Let's see. I think the stick goes in the middle. The coal goes on top. And then... Yes, torch lever. Alright, good. So now we have the torch lever. Alright. Then what we're going to do is we're going to need, let's see, I'm going to need some red net cabling or some red wire. Let's see. Red wire? No, it is, what about red net? Ah, there we go, red net cable. It requires more plastic sheets. I don't have that much, well, I've got plenty of rubber I can cook into plastic. That should be fine. Although I don't think I have very much on me, so this might take a second. But that's okay, that should be going fine there. Let's see, do I have any here? No. Do I have any plastic sheets left? I only need, like, I don't know, like a dozen pieces maybe? Oh, see, I've only got four plastic sheets. So, how much does this make? Okay, this makes 8, 3 redstone, and 6 plastic sheets. Okay, so that's not a big deal. I'll just have to wait a second until I process some of this redstone down. Whatever, we'll just take a bunch of that. And in the meantime, we can get rid of this, this, and this. We can toss. Hi, giant slime dude. How are you today? Don't. Bad slime. The king slime died easier. What's up with that? Alright, so we should have some plastic here. That's one thing I love about this. I always have plenty of blue slime. Alright, give me one more piece of plastic so I can... Good. Now this should make some extra plastic sheets. That's 12. That should be nice. So let's go ahead and make some red net cable. There's 16 red net cable, so that should be fine as well. Actually, let's go ahead and, well, whatever. Let's put this stuff over here now. You go in there, you go in there. You are extra, so you go in there as well. Alright, so now what we should be able to do is we should be able to use my book to transport back to the mining age. That should be fine. Okay, now we're going to pick up my book from here. And we are going to put the nether linking book back. So now when they try to go to my house, they're going to wind up at the blaze spawner, and they're going to be like, what in the world? But the problem with this is I want to be able to come and go from my house at will. And because I don't want to have to constantly worry about it. Now with that book there, I have no way to get back to my house. Well, we're going to fix that part too. We're going to go ahead and put the book to my house. In between episodes, I've actually done a lot in between episodes. I've noticed that I'm going to wind up doing a lot of stuff between episodes on the server, just because there's so much that I can do and so much that you guys really don't need to be privy to or see. So, you know, it's just a small thing. Hi, Max. I'm recording, so let me... So we're going to use Max's house, and we are going to build in a secret. Okay, this being just hello YouTube. it's going to be episode 8 and will air on the 21st, give or take a day. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to, let's see, where's my pick? Oh, it's in my bag, which is over here. Okay, so we're going to get out my pick, and we are going to go ahead, and we're going to cut a hole in this wall right here. Alrighty, and we're going to go ahead and cut the bottom out right here. And we are going to go ahead and place these drawbridges here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pick up this book. This is the intralinking book. I have too many books in my inventory. I'm going to end up getting lost. Anyway, so this is the intralinking book that allows me to travel between the same dimensions. So we're going to go ahead and place this back down here. And hopefully Max won't say, don't toss books into my inventory. That's a good way to get distracted and not know what you're doing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and place this in here. And that's going to make that drawbridge look like a normal stone block. Same with this one. Okay, and then we're going to put 2 stone blocks each. Actually, we're going to go ahead and put 4. Just to be safe. I don't know what I'm being safe for, but I'm being safe. Alright, so now when these are activated, it will close this particular piece. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and chop underneath these and place the red net cable so that you can see how this is going to work. Alright, so we're going to red net cable. Oh, I should probably dig one more down so I can actually place this up on it. Red net cable there and there. Okay, and we're going to place another red net cable here. Now let's see. With that being hooked in like that, we can fill this in with smooth stone. And so far Max hasn't noticed what I'm doing, so that's probably for the better. Let's see, so we're going to go ahead and chop this away. And then we're going to go ahead and chop this down through there. And in theory now, we should be able to link these cables up. And let's see, the torch is right there, so we're going to cut this out right here. And we are going to put this here, and then that there. So now the theory is that we need our wrench. We will take the wrench out, and we will wrench this piece of pipe into forced connection mode. Alright, so now we should be able to build this back, and in theory, now if we take this torch down and replace it with my torch lever, we should be able to right-click the torch lever. Oh, well, that's not very good. That torch looks conspicuous like that. Huh. Okay, so I need to find some way to hide that now. Because if someone notices that that torch looks funny, then that will probably cause a problem. Because, yeah, that torch just kind of stands out, like, really badly. I wonder if there's a way to make these so that they are backwards. No, they aren't. Oh, man, how do I do this now? Is there an inverted torch lever? No, 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 no. Not like that. let's see. Over here are the torch levers. Torch button, torch lever, redstone lever, redstone torch button, magnum torch, nope. Nope, 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 that's not going to work. So I guess what I need is I need a gate, essentially. Crap, let me think about this for a second. I need an inverter, essentially, one that gives these things redstone when it's off. I wonder if I can just use redstone torches. No, 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 I've tried that before. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's try it. This is a different server. Let's see if this is going to work. We're going to have to chop back down here and try this again. And for those of you who are screaming at the screen that you know how to make it work, I'm sorry. I thought this would work, but apparently I'm wrong. So if we do this and this, and then we place this here and here, that closes it. Okay, good. So now if we flip the lever, it'd be really nice if I could actually have Max here to flip the lever for me. But that's okay. I'll chop around it to get out for now, and I can always fill this back in. So, whoops. That was a sign that probably said mining age. Okay, so now when we flip this, nothing happens. Of course not. Because that's not actually connecting. What if I actually hooked it down through here? I don't normally play with redstone very much. You might be able to tell. It's, you know, a thing. Okay, so let's do this. And we'll tell this to pipe only. And we'll do that with forced connection and that with forced connection. So that will connect them to these, and hopefully now, let's see if this works. It doesn't. Wonderful. Okay, so I need to get into Project Red and make a NOT gate. I think it's a NOT gate. NOT gate, yes. Oh, wow. This is going to take a little bit more than I expected. Okay, we need to cook a bunch of smooth stone and make circuit plates. Okay, that's fine. For now, let's close this up. We'll come back here in a minute because this will take me to my base. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and recook some smooth stone so that we can get some circuit plates. And this stuff needs to cook quickly because I'm running out of time for the episode. Okay, so I don't have any other way to cook this stuff. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, so real quick, let's look at this and see what it's going to require. Obviously, we need a bunch of circuit plates, and that's fine. Then we're going to need a conductive plate. That's fine. That's easy. What else are we going to need? We're going to need an anode. That's fine. That's easy as well. And a cathode. Wow, that's actually easy as well. And this is a cathode, 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 circuit plate. Okay, good. So we just need some redstone torches, which I have. We're going to need some redstone, which I have. And we're going to need some circuit plates, which I now have. Alright, so we are going to need just some normal circuit plates. We're also going to need, I think we only need one of these, but that's okay. I'll make a couple extra. Yep, one of those. Okay, then we're going to need 3 circuit plates on top with 4 of those. So, yep, we can do that as well. This should be no big a deal. Was it? No, it was like that, only like that. And then that. Okay, good. Alright, now we need some more plates and some redstone torches, and we should be able to go ahead and throw this together. Now, the theory is, if I'm remembering this correctly, the NOT gate is going to make it so that it inverts the redstone for me. Alright, so let's go. NOT gate. good. And now, in theory, we should go back to Max's place, put this in place, and that should, hopefully anyway, make this function. So let's see, Max's. Now, when I get done with this episode, I'm going to have to actually get off of here and say, hey, Max, I did something, and, you know, keep it a secret. But I'll have to show him the thing, of course. Because, you know, if I don't show him, he won't know, and he might accidentally run into it, and we don't want that. All right, so let's break that and that. That will bring those back down. Okay, that's fine. So now we can break this, because we don't need these either. Wow, they made these things a lot harder to break in these last couple of updates, but that's okay. All right, so now we should be able to go ahead and fill this part in, and we're going to go ahead and break this one again. All right, so let's see. We should be able to put, what am I doing? Not using my brain. Okay, we're going to put that there and that there. Then we're going to put this here, and that activated that, and in, out, out. No, I need the in to face this way. Come here. Face this way. There we go. Excellent. So now the redstone signal in is not there, so it's putting a redstone signal out, and that's closing those. All right, and then we are going to fill this back in. And now the theory is that we should have it open when we flip the lever and close when it's not. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, good. So now we can place this sign back and have it say mining age. And done. Excellent. So now we have this fixed up. If you don't already know where my base is, you can't get there, and that's exactly how I want that to be. So now we can come to Max's, and unless you know to mess with this torch, and you know you'd have to actually look at the torch or recognize that there's technically a tiny plate right there. Because if you look at it, you can see that it stands away from the wall just a little bit, but that's okay too. So hang on. Well, no, that's fine. I should have had Max in here so I could explain to him what I was doing, but that's okay. This is my little secret room that is going to get me back to the... Ooh, that's a problem, actually. Let's see. I don't want to do it that way. Actually, I can't do it that way. Let's see. We're going to have to rethink this because when I open it, it'll just stay open and then people will be able to see. So we are going to have to change this. It's a good thing I thought about that. We're going to change this to a torch button. Okay, a torch, but just a torch plus a button. The button is just a single piece of smooth stone. So good, I can do this without even going anywhere. So there's the button. There's the torch. And now, I heard someone warp. I wonder... Okay, it was Max leaving. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so the torch button goes there. Oh, now that's excellent. That is perfect itself. Okay, good. All right. Preliminary base defenses are set. The next thing I will probably do is once I get to a certain point in FLIMSy, we'll use warded doors and stuff like that and warded blocks to make it so that people can't come or go. So this has been Vacation Base Defense, Episode 8. It will air after I'm back from my vacation, but will be active during my vacation. So this is Jeronitis signing off on Pandemicraft Episode 8. And remember, help spread the gaming.